Shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in and week out, prophesying the return of the Most High, His Heavenly Son. First and foremost, we want to say all praises, all honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakadash.
Double honors to the Apostle Side of New York, the Great Millstone, and GMS. Honors to all I came around the planet, lifting up the name of Yahweh while Yahweh Shai, in truth and sincerity. All right? We're the brothers here at Great Millstone, Chicago, and we're just coming to you week in and week out, prophesying the return of the Most High. His name is Yahweh, all right? And his son, Yahweh Shai, okay? And the identification to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans as being the Israelites. Take that camera. That one's fine. Take that from the brother. All right? That's okay. Right? You see that? Yeah. Alright, so hey, do you know what times we're living in? Right now, this is give me high time. This is high time, and somebody give me this second address. You know, this is the time that the Lord will visit the earth that He made. Alright? This is visitation time. This is the time the Heavenly Father is starting to visit the earth. And people can't even see that the Most High is tearing this place down right in front of your face.
Romans chapter 13, verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
You're supposed to know what time we're living in, but people don't know what time we're living in. They think this is wonderful, that America's being the same and normal. Just a couple years, they had a so-called new normal. Now, why is all those some ditises, I ain't gonna be, pronouncing it correctices, because I don't want nobody giving me no strikeases on my YouTube channel. All right, it's fucked up. You gotta speak in code. I thought this was a free country. All right, all the things have been taught that this is a democracy, a free country, and that we all have an equal right. All these lies that were told to us all our lifetime has been found to be lies. Right? So-called white man just fall, oh, we love everybody. Everybody's a fair this and fair that, and you've done put this earth right into the smack dab in the garbage can. Chemtrails in the air, genetically modified organisms in food, the money jacked the fuck up. Business. Remember a couple years ago we did the walk and talk on the store closes. How many more store closes? The economy is done.
It's so dumb. It's funny you said that. I was watching the news before coming down here. They got all the vacant properties, prime time real estate downtown, State Street, Michigan Ave, whatever. And they were saying, hey, right over here.
They just closed Mattressburg.
They just closed Mattressburg.
It was open last week.
This
and
building
they said
right
they're going to put
that building right there, Mattress Firm.
Start putting them in their
Corner.
vacant.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so there you go, man.
See, now they put the immigrants in the vacant properties. And first and foremost, I have no problem with the immigrants. Those are my brothers, the ones that are coming over from Venezuela, Ecuador, and so forth. Those, I understand why they're doing what they're doing, okay? The ones from, from Mexico, they still coming, all right? Guatemala, right? Panama, all right? They're coming over here because they're having a hard time living over there, all right? And it's fucked up because I talked to some of the people, even I talked to one girl from Bahamas, they got land, they got fruits and vegetables, but it's not good enough. See, everybody's Western mindset, they got to have that American dollars, the American dream. The bitches got to be able to go ahead on and be able to rip and run the streets and gad, liberty to gad abroad. So you can't live like that in some of these other spaces like that. So they come over here for this America Babylon and getting caught up with the madness. But it's all a lie. And now the Most High is about to make the piper pay. All right? Yes, more of that?
Yes. Back in Romans 13:11, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed.
So now the Lord said our salvation, Him coming to save us, which also means destruction. So the Lord is coming with salvation in one hand, on the right hand side to lift up the remnant, and with destruction on the left hand to destroy the 2/3 and the wicked. So which side do you want to be on? All right? Right now, if you're not on the side of Yahweh, you will be destroyed. And that is what's starting to happen. All right? You still got second entrance? Baba Kasha. You got it?
The second entrance 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently, and itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before. Verse 2, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
So the Lord is saying, look, man, look at the signs. He started again.
It says the second entrance,
There's
9
somebody
and 1.
give me, you can see the sky red and lowering, or you hypocrites. All right, go ahead.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
He said, measure the time. You're supposed to be checking out what's going on in the world today, man. Don't tell me you watch the channel 2, 5, 7, 9 regular ass news. You need to watch the blogs. You need to watch RTTV. You need to go to go on the internet. You got to go to YouTube. You got to go to the TikToks and Instagrams. You got to go to look at a whole lot of news. The mainstream news have been telling you the same narrative. Go look up somebody real quick with their fancy phones. Give me the definition of the word narrative. All right. See, you hear the narrative of Esau Edom, the so-called white man, and you believe this dumbass shit. Oh man, Hamas really needs to go. oh man, Israel needs to be put down, but Hamas needs to be pulled up. Man, both of the motherfuckers need to go. That's not neither one of their lands. You got it, brother? Go ahead, bro.
The definition of narrative, it says a spoken or written account of connected events, a story, in the form of or concerned with narration. I'm gonna get the etymon. It says biographical, historical, a tale, a story, a connected account of the particulars of an event or a series of incidents.
All right, so now what is it to show that somebody's narrative is a righteous narrative, man? That what is the narrative of the Most High? Where are you gonna find the narrative of the Lord at? In the scriptures.
Right.
All right. Does the narrative of the Most High match the narrative of the world? No. And now you're getting caught up in the narrative of the world versus the narrative of the Lord. The Most High gonna kill you. All right. He's destroying everybody who's destroying this earth. The Lord said all the laws. All the laws fall under. Loving the Most High with all your mind, heart, and your soul, and love your neighbor as yourself. If you follow those 2 laws, you could not break any other law, because any other law, you wouldn't be hurting anybody. You wouldn't be hurting the Lord. You wouldn't be hurting each other. So now you go into Esau laws. Esau laws don't protect everybody. All right? You go to the laws of the different world. They don't protect everybody. So who's living right? Only the hopeful righteous elect. And people are oblivious to what the Lord said. He said, look at these signs. He said, look at it. You'll see it. Read it again. It says,
Second entrance, 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass.
See, in order to see part of the signs pass, you got to be paying attention to the signs in the first place. What was one of the first telltale signs that America was starting to go down? In 1968, when they set their nest upon the stars, the Lord said, as soon as they set their nest upon the stars, then shall I bring thee down. What kind of problems were Edomites having living in the 1968? Shit, they were running everything. Half the shit that you see here was already here. They were already in the penthouses. They was already jet setting across the earth, man. They were already living it big. And they only kept living bigger and bigger and bigger. But the Lord started doing what? Collapsing the economy, started going through recessions, started bringing all. Go ahead, brother.
I was gonna say, you mentioned that time period. You had that time where a man could work one job and support the entire family.
Come on, brother.
Wow.
You can't do that shit no more, man.
That's right.
So you see it, America's on a steep decline, man.
That's right.
Very steep decline.
Value of the American dollar, the value of, matter of fact, they said back in the day, it would take around $11,000, $12,000 to buy a house. Now it takes about $300-something thousand to buy a cheap, run-down house.
You can't even get a car. It's 11, 12,000. Come on now.
That's right. That's right. Inflation right now, if you really look at the numbers of minimum wage, it's less money. We're making less money now, according to the economy, first they were making back then. The dollar don't go nowhere. It's dead. The dollar is dead. And the proof is they keep printing more. Are we right now? Print some more. Oh, we're out again? Print some more. Okay, print some more. And if you go look at it, what it say on there? This bill is for debt. All right, it says this is legal debt. They tell you right in the face, bro. They'll tell you right now. Federal Reserve note. This note is legal tender for all debts. So this is a dollar bill. If you get a light bill, you get a gas bill, you get a phone bill, it's a bill. This is only reflective of debt. This is how much debt is floating around. I got $1 of the debt floating around. Now I haven't done this in a long time, but I'm gonna have to pull it out. No homo. That's honor to the Murph, man. I don't be giving a fuck about that shit. That shit's silly. If I got to say it, it's already a problem. You know? But this is the silver certificate. All right? This certifies that there is on deposit in the Treasury of the United States of America $1 in silver payable to the bearer on demand.
OG's coming back.
Okay? The word dollar is a unit of measure. So it's reflective of something. I have a dollar in silver. I have a dollar in gold. I have a dollar in platinum. I have a dollar in something tangible, not a dollar that is back. If we go back into the Federal Reserve note dollar, look at the bottom. $1 in nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right? America's done for, bro. And that's the reason why when America, you got it next time, and when America's done for, the proof is every time there's a recession, the dollar crashes, and there's a bad thing going on, they go to war. War is to get money. They start new wars to bail out the country. That's the way of bailing out the country is through war. You got the point?
No, war is profitable.
Yes.
That's why they finance both sides.
That's right. The industrial war complex, man. All right, the war machine. All right, you have something?
It says, this is James 5:3. In the NLT, it says, your gold and silver have become worthless. The very wealth you were counting on will eat your flesh, will eat away your flesh like fire. This treasure you have accumulated will stand as evidence against you on the day of judgment. Hey, so when that judgment day comes, man, all that wealth that you accumulated, it's all gonna be evidence against you, man. It's all gonna show the wickedness. Hey, like the scripture says, because of robberies and injuries and riches got by deceit, the kingdom shall be translated from one people to another. So, hey, these Edomites have been lying, cheating, stealing, rape, robbing, murdering all of us, man. And not only the Israelites, but as you can see, hey, with this whole Israel and Palestine thing, they're just not doing it to the Israelites, man. They're doing it to every single nation, man. Esau has poisoned every single nation, man. They didn't only rape, rob, and murder us. They're also rape, robbing, and murdering all these other nations, man. Why do you think they're in the case that they're in right now, man? These nations are starting to see how fucking demonic and what truly of a devil he truly is, man.
That's so funny. It's Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him?
That's right.
And a taunting proverb against him?
Right. And a taunting proverb means it's taunting him. Right. This is coming over and over and over. Esau, you're exposed. This is here to taunt your ass. Go ahead, you got it.
Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. Yep. How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay.
That's right.
Are you going to that word, thick clay? All right. Thick clay is Ibat yet. It says weight of pledges, heavy debts.
See, a pledge A pledge is when I say, look, I owe you, I promise you, I'm gonna pay you back. I owe you, I pledge to give you this at a particular moment in time. Everything America done is on pledges, is on debt. That's stacked up on top of debt. That's stacked up on top of debt.
They got the U.S. debt clock.
I got it right here.
See, that's the spirit, bro. You can't make this up, bro.
We got the U.S. national debt. It's at $33 trillion right now, man. Look at that shit.
And that's not all of it. See, if you add up total liabilities, you add up interest, all the interest and so forth, and all that, it's more than what they show.
It's
one of the segments on that show you the real debt versus what they put at the top is an even higher number on that motherfucker. But you can still say 33 trillion because right there you can't never pay it back. So if I have a bank and I do it on fractional reserve banking, this brother gives me $1,000. I'm taking 900 of his dollars and I'm loaning it out to somebody else. Meanwhile, this brother come right back and say, "Oh yeah, I need that back." Oh shit! I'm gonna go print some more money because I've actually got his other money tied up. Meanwhile, I'm making money and that's tied up, but I'm not giving him no increase on it back at all. Matter of fact, I ain't even telling him that his money is making me money. Okay, but at the same time, this money that we're getting is being borrowed from the Federal Reserve Bank at interest, all right? And at such a rate, and the Clippers held in such a way that you cannot repay, okay? You can't repay, because now in order to repay that original $100,000 loan back, now you owe $1,500. $100,000, now you owe $150,000 loan. Now while you trying to get the extra $50 to pay back the interest on that, you just can't, guess what? You ran out of some more money, you need another loan. Yep. They've been just stacking loan on top of loan on top of loan on top of debt on top of debt on top of interest on top of interest. Every bubble, the bubble got a bubble. Imagine having a pimple with the pimple inside another pimple. And when the small little pimple busts, all of them bust. That's what's about to start happening. Right? I got something for you. Psalm 37:21. The wicked borroweth and payeth not again. Ooh, read that again. The wicked borroweth. Hey, can you mind if I hold that? Let me host. What do you do to that nigga who do that? The one so-called friend. Hey, man, let me hold $20. I'll pay you back next week. Next week come, hey, yo, man, I know, you 20, I got you, man. But you know what? Give me $5, I got you next month. Then he know he fucked you up for a couple weeks. You don't see him. Then next time he come, he said, look, man, I got a dub for you, but I'm gonna get you the rest back later. But nigga, you still owe him another 25. Then the next week, you know what? Can I get another $1? Can I get another 5? Pretty soon, it's like, look, man, look, dude, I can't do it, bro.
That's easy.
I mean, you're just borrowing on top of the borrow. Next thing you know, you owe and won't never repay. You're lying, thief, and thieving bastard. And that shit is horrible, man. That's why the old timers, and I wish I would have listened to the old timers, they would always say back in the day, don't get no credit card. Do everything in cash. Pay it. If you can't buy it at once, you can't afford it, you can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta sit there and break this motherfucker down in payments, nigga, you can't afford it. Otherwise, you put your money aside until you get it. You should be your own fucking layaway. Layaway is better than that dumbass shit.
All right.
I got something real quick. It's Sirach 29:5. It says, Sirach 29:4. Many, when a deed was lent them, reckoned it to be found, and put them to trouble that helped them. Till he hath received, he will kiss a man's hand, and for his neighbor's money, he will speak submissively. But when he shall repay, he will prolong the time and return words of grief and complain of the time. If he prevail, he shall hardly receive the half.
You hear that, Quran?
And he will count. He said, man, he gonna complain that he ain't had enough time. He been owing for all this time. You're bugging me. I need more time. Nigga, you had 500 years. You had 1,000 years to repay. And that's not enough time. If it's up to the devil, he will never pay you back. That's why he just gazed without the grape gather enough. No, he's a thief. He's a robber. He's a liar. And everybody who follows him follows that same mode of action, man. Same modus operandi, man. That's why you got niggas being niggas and spicks being spicks and tontos being tontos. not listening to the scriptures and the law, statutes, commandments of the Heavenly Father, man, and listening to this goddamn white man, man, and his stupid motherfucking lies, man.
You know what I say? As the ruler is, so are the people.
That's right.
You got all these people, you got the spirit of Esau.
It says, back in Sirach 29:6, if he prevail, he shall hardly receive the half, and he will count as if he have found it. If not, he hath deprived him of his money, and he hath gotten him an enemy without cause.
So
He
now,
pay him.
so now, guess what? Esau has got enemies all over the world, and he thinks that, oh wow, woe is us. Why does everybody hate us? Why is everybody still coming? Because you done shedded on everybody. Everybody got a cause against you, man. That's why in Isaiah the 14th chapter, somebody can pull it up on deck. He said, this the man that narrowly looked upon, it's the man that trembled the earth.
Yeah, man.
Somebody get that.
He a real bitch ass nigga. No accountability at all whatsoever.
And we wonder why the nigga woman ain't got accountability. She's like Esau, her father.
Wow.
All right? That's why Karens don't got no accountability. They like Esau, her daddy. That's why Esau Edom that don't have any so-called white man don't have accountability, because he's like his father, the devil, Esau. What Esau say when he to Jacob? Oh, I'm faint. I'm tired, boss. Go give me some food, man. I was out there all day, couldn't find shit, man. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Please, give me some hey, I know it ain't, I see the blood, but I don't give a fuck, I like the blood. Gotta have some of that. Gotta have some of that. I'm about to, he's over, he fucking effeminate, goddamn it, over dramatic, all right? I mean, that's Esau Edom, man. He said he salted carefully with tears. You can just see the snot bubbles popping up. I was, no, Lord. Nigga, you didn't say that when you killed Abel?
Wow.
You didn't have no problem when you took us and beat us and hung us and raped us and robbed us? You're not saying that right now when you still live in your sealed buildings and your tall penthouses?
Because you know how a devil operates, right? A devil will speak submissively till he get what he wants. But in his mind, he never intends on keeping his word. He's just a liar. All right? That's why he moves. That's how he moves. That's what he did to Jacob. When he said, sell me your birthright. He said, what is it to me? Just give me what I want. But in his mind, he thinking, oh, I'm gonna get it back later, man. No, it don't work that way, man. All right, but I have just a little bit before you read that. It say, he payeth him with cursings and railings, and for honor he will pay him with disgrace. So here it is, you the culprit, you guilty, all right? But yet you act like you the fucking innocent, man. Let me finish this. Back in Psalm 37:21, the wicked borroweth and payeth not again, but the righteous showeth mercy and giveth, man.
That's right.
And
And
it
take advantage.
It say the tender mercies of the wicked is cruel, man.
That's right, brother.
He act like he tends to help you, but yet he's feeding you things that's against the Most High, man. Oh, you hungry? I'll give you a pork sandwich. Knowing damn well that the Most High said don't eat pork, man.
He helping you, but he got a hey, let me help you and struggle, kill you, and got a knife in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Helping you on one side, but digging a hole right on the other side, man.
Yeah.
If he do it good, he do it unwillingly, only to declare his wickedness. So this devil, you know, if he help you, man, you know, he knew that shit is by mistake, because all he want to do is to destroy you, man.
Hey, the scripture say a gift to shore up the heart, man.
That's right.
He's setting you up. That welfare, that Section 8, kicking the man out of the house.
That's right.
And you see the state of the so-called black community now, man.
That's right.
Filled with what? Single fucking mothers.
That's right.
And if you cold, I'll give you a blanket full of surprises.
Yeah, right. Smallpox. All right. It's always a catch with that devil, man.
Syphilis.
All right.
I got a quick one.
Go ahead, brother.
It's Job 20:18. That which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be.
The Lord said all that he's done, he's going to have to restore. His labors is in stealing. His labors is in killing. His labors is gangstering. Wait till this madness goes. He gangsters what is not his. Lord said he takes what's not his, man. Read that again, brother.
That which he labored for shall he restore.
He's going to have to restore all of that. He wouldn't have came over here and took the Americas from my brother, all right, and they claimed it for his. Took our land and claimed it for his. Took our identity and claimed it for his. The Lord said he's going to have to restore all of that. Go ahead.
And shall not swallow it down.
He's not going to swallow it down. Go ahead.
According to his substance shall the restitution be.
So all you see, all those the Donald Duck had the gold reserves. He was swimming in. Remember the DuckTales?
Yeah.
So all those forts where he got all those gold bars and bullions and all that silvers and platinums and all those palladiums and all that, all his substance. Read it again.
According to his substance shall the restitution be.
According to his substance, that means it's all that he has. All right? Somebody get me the word substance. What's the word substance mean, man? Because the Lord said, according to his substance shall the restitution, the payback be. Go ahead.
Honestly, was it Job 9:24? He got the earth, man.
That's it, brother.
He got to give it up.
You got to give it up. Don't everything. Run that. All of it. Because the Lord said the earth was ours. The Lord said he's giving it to us.